Top 10 National Parks in the USA. Get your camping equipment ready because you're going to want to hit the road after seeing this video. Welcome to Go Travel Now, where we can help you plan your next journey and find the best quality travel offers. Today, we will count down our top 10 picks for national parks in the United States. Do you enjoy our videos? Subscribe to Go Travel Now and ring the bell to receive notifications about our latest videos. Number 10. Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. We're off to Colorado, the first park on our list, which is only a short drive from Denver. The best possible site to explore the Rockies is definitely Rocky Mountain National Park. This park's landscape is vast and unique, covering around 400 square miles, mountain and lakes, flat grasslands, and of course, the majestic peaks of the Rocky Mountains are all there. And one of the best features of this park is the chance to see amazing animals and other wildlife. This was the country's third most visited national park in 2015, and we can see why. Number 9. Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. Next, we travel to Utah's Bryce Canyon National Park. This protected area is one of the smallest national parks, covering only 60 square miles. Even then, you know what they say, the sweetest things often come in little packages. It is not technically a canyon. Instead, it is actually a collection of massive natural amphitheaters with red rocks that provide an outstanding vista. It's in the same area as some of the country's most popular parks. Yet, it gets considerably fewer visitors each year, making it an uncharted adventure waiting to happen. Number 8. Sequoia National Park in California. California is home to some excellent national parks, which is no surprise. The first one we'll discuss is Sequoia, which is located in the Sierra Nevada mountains. The park's most notable feature is the legendary General Sherman tree, which is the world's biggest tree. Several of the world's largest trees may be found in the surrounding forest. Unlike other destinations on our list, which require several days to fully visit, this one is an excellent option for a day trip. Number 7. Joshua Tree National Park in California. Joshua Tree is conveniently situated between the famous Coachella Valley and the town of Palm Springs in Southern California. Joshua Tree National Park is also one of the easiest locations to get to on our list, as it's only a short distance from Los Angeles. The park gets its name from the unusual-looking trees that can be seen all throughout the area. The massive boulders and airy terrain provide a dreamlike experience that attracts an increasing number of people each year. It may have only been designated as a national park in 1990, but it is remarkable. If you visit the park at nighttime, you might even be able to see a fantastic view of the Milky Way. Number 6. Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. When you visit here, you'll feel like you've journeyed back to the Old West. This park, found in Wyoming, the least populous state in the nation, is centered around the mountain that bears its name. Jackson Hole is the most well-known vista, a beautiful valley that is postcard perfect at any time of year because of its wide-open expanses and unspoiled natural splendor. The Teton Mountains, Jackson Hole, and Jenny Lake areas are a photographer's dream come true. Number 5. Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. This national park is so large that it stretches across 3 states, Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. Yellowstone was the first place in the United States to be declared a national park. Many say that it was the world's first national park, initially established in 1872. The geyser, Old Faithful, followed by the surreal-looking Great Prismatic Spring, are the main features that most people come to see. Apart from these must-see attractions, the park has a lot more to offer, such as hiking routes, waterfalls, and a diverse range of species. Number 4. Glacier National Park in Montana. This national park spans over 1 million acres, or 1.5 million square miles, and extends into Canada. Glacier National Park is in Canada and the United States, with its American location in Montana. The region has been nicknamed the crown of the continent's ecosystem, with vistas more akin to those seen in the Swiss Alps than in the United States. The terrain was produced by glaciers, as the name implies. There are now 25 of them that still exist in the park. Number 3. Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. The Grand Canyon is undoubtedly the most well-known American landmarks on our list today. For good reason, it's a top-rated tourist attraction. The Grand Canyon is awe-inspiring and is frequently referred to as one of the world's greatest natural marvels. While many tourists come for a day trip from neighboring Las Vegas, a longer stay is the only way to properly enjoy everything the canyon has to offer. Therefore, we recommend making plans to trek into the canyon for a multi-day adventure. Number 2. Yosemite National Park in California. The Yosemite Valley and adjacent areas, which are only a few hours from San Francisco, have some of the most breathtaking views in the U.S. El Capitan, Half Dome, and Yosemite Falls have all become well-known tourist attractions. Hikers, climbers, and explorers flock to the park for the incredible views, unique rocky terrain, and wildlife. Visitors may embark on an expedition in whatever direction they like, thanks to the towering trees, majestic peaks, and fantasy-level beautiful waterfalls. River rafting, fishing, horseback riding, and many more activities are also available. Finally, number 1. Zion National Park in Utah. Utah is home to 5 wonderful national parks, but Zion is the crown gem of the state's attractions. When you arrive, the splendor is unearthly, and you could assume you've stepped into another planet. Even though it attracts millions of tourists each year, many people believe this park is one of America's best-kept secrets. The juxtaposition of the red cliffs and the clear water of the Virgin River creates one of the most beautiful scenes in the nation. The Narrows, Emerald Pools Trail, Angel's Landing, and Canyon Overlook Trail are just a handful of the must-see sites and treks in Zion National Park. So, if there's one national park you have to see in your lifetime, we'd recommend this one. Do you agree with our top 10 parks? Check out these other fantastic clips. Subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated on our new videos.